The rising effects of extreme weather, drought, flood, and desertification on agricultural production, which is a natural resource-based activity, necessitated the focus of this year's Policy Day on climate-smart agricultural practices. In sub-Saharan Africa, climate change is projected to reduce yield and income from agriculture by 90%, which also has implications on food security.
In this study, we explored how farmers make a bundle of choice in terms of climate-smart agriculture, and there are some practices we looked at was cropping system diversity, modern seeds, inorganic and organic fertilizer, and the impact of different combinations of these practices on how it affects the income of the farmers.
Climate-smart agriculture is a way of agricultural experts and farmers trying to cope with agricultural risk that is posed by climate change.
Acknowledging that the climate has a lot of impacts on agriculture and food production, guests at the event highlighted the importance of climate-smart agricultural practices in meeting the food needs of nation's teeming population.
The application of climate-smart agricultural practices by our farmers through policies that will be developed as a consequence of this meeting will no doubt reduce gender discrimination in land tenure systems, increase food and nutritional security, and reduce the high level of poverty and deprivation in the country.
Unless we go back and try to do things smartly, more than what we are doing, we continue to suffer from the serious changes and shortages that we have.
The Policy Day is an annual event through which the Center and its partners share its research outputs with policymakers and stakeholders who in return make inputs to push the research ideas forward for proper implementation. This year's event had in attendance farmers, researchers, and key players in agricultural and environmental sectors from the 5 Southeast states. From the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, Jude Abugu, NTA News.